Hello, Sight and Sound. My name is Joelle Butler, and I will be singing you a song called I Can't Wait to See. It's an original song for a musical that I'm writing. And my monologue is called Mary by Katie Pent. I'm starting to want control again by allowing these thoughts back in. With you I want control to remain, so it won't become a sin. I need your help, God. That is the only way, and oh, can't you see what it's doing to me? I'm a mess, I confess, but I know that you see the struggle that is inside of my head. And I can't wait to see what's coming up ahead for me. My mind is clearer as I seek your will, as I come closer. My heart I know you will fill, and oh, can't you see what it's doing to me? I'm a mess, I confess, but I know that you see the struggle that is inside of my head. And oh, can't you see what it's doing to me? I'm a mess, I confess, but I know that you see the struggle that is inside of my head. And I can't wait to see. Oh, I can't wait to see. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's coming up ahead for me. Ahead for me. You know, I never understood why my parents called me Mary. It was just a family name. But why Mary? Mary means bitter. As if being called bitter wasn't hard enough already. My name was also one of the most common names. But eventually, I did learn to be okay with being common and to be called bitter without becoming it. And then it happened. One minute I was daydreaming, and the next the most incredible bright light shone from a beam in the middle of my room. I was scared. And then he spoke. Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you. Me, a common nobody, found favor with God Most High. And I would have a son, the Messiah every female born of Jacob dreamed of having. And it would be me. I laugh at the pleasure of the fact that I was found uncommon enough to bear the Messiah, God's chosen tool to deliver Israel. Deliver Israel. That was the thing I couldn't understand. No Jew could. We expected a mighty hero or a king. But the deliverance we experienced was unexpected. My son delivered us. And it was then I knew why I was called bitter, as I stood at the feet of my son as he died. So I watched as his heart broke, as his blood mixed with water and poured out his side. I died that day. The hope of Israel went out with the sun. You know, I would have died in his place, but it wouldn't have been the same. I couldn't have known the good his death would do. It was 3 days of grieving, a solemn Sabbath, and then his tomb was empty. I and 500 others saw Jesus. We touched him. We ate and talked with him. My son is alive. God's son is alive. He is no longer mine to guide and mother, but I am his now. He is and always has been greater than I. I can know his Father because of his sacrifice. And now, I am no longer bitter. I am still common among men and loved by the Lord.